Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Jacoby. I am the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for another episode in Skyrim. Last time, we finished off the old ancient Dwemer ruins of Alfdand, working our way down to Blackreach, and, well, that's where we are now. So on this episode, we're going to try to explore Blackreach, still looking to find the Elder Scroll to help us learn how to defeat Alduin. Stay tuned. And welcome back. So, here we are, Blackreach. Very strange area. Very cool area, if I do say so myself, but certainly a very strange area. So this is probably going to be I imagine this is going to end up being a two-part episode. Because Blackreach is massive. Let's see what that does. Oh, apparently nothing. Well, not what I wanted it to do anyway. I wanted to try to hit that dwarven sphere that's over there. But yeah, we have to... Oh, good, he found us already? Alright. Well, so I guess first we have to defeat this guy. Come back here. Alright, looks like there's something else that is interested in us. Yeah, that's one thing, some out-of-character knowledge, of course, but this place is just riddled with enemies. So as you can see, there's a Falmer over there. Corrupted snow elf. It's a skulker too, so he's going to be a tough boy. I don't know why he's just hanging out over there, but it's fine by me. Yeah, so we've got a lot of things that we've got to keep an eye out for around here. Yes, this is a very dangerous place, Blackreach is, but super cool, like all these glowing mushrooms and these like glowing gems and stuff. Super cool. So what do we have here? Just a random building. Sendarian's Field Laboratory. So this is going to, well, we'll find out as soon as we get in here, but we are not going to be messing around with this little side quest. Now, as you see, let's get that away. Let's stand up. There we go. So as you can see, here is a Crimson Nirn root. Here's the Nirn roots that we normally find laying around Skyrim in random places. So one of the bonus quests down here, oh, brief invisibility, don't mind if we do. One of the little side quests down here in Blackreach is to collect a bunch of these Crimson Nirn root. And you actually, there's somebody topside in the world that will take information that you gain from Sendarian's journal, which should be around here somewhere. I did not want the Dwemer plate. I'm going to put that back. But yeah, it is super tedious. Super tedious to walk around all of Blackreach because you've got to collect like a ridiculous amount. Yep, there's Sendarian, his field journal. And basically, yeah, it's just saying that he's found this rare herb, and they want you to collect 30 Crimson Nirn root, which is not something that we are going to do at all, but I certainly will come through here since this guy is dead. I'll at least come through and grab whatever is worth something. Of course, we got to get our healing potions because we are quite low on those. But it looks like, do we have an Amulet of Zenithar yet? Yes, we do. Okay, so we don't probably need that. Well, it's worth a bunch of money, so we'll take it anyway. Dwarven arrow. So, clearly got attacked by some kind of dwarven monstrosity, probably whatever was that sphere that was outside. But yeah, this is Sindarian's little outpost, I guess, where he was studying the Crimson Nern root. But like I said, we're not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be wandering around here looking for a bunch of Crimson Nern root. Just not something that I'm terribly interested in. But yeah, like there's one down there, and they are all over the place in here. Oh, there's another Falmer. It is dark down here. Of course, it is called Blackreach, so I guess what would I expect? It's probably due more to my current setup here. I have pretty good glare on my screen, so that's probably why I can't necessarily see. I didn't need to take that, but all right. So it doesn't really appear like there's anything really down here. Just some pipes and such, I guess. Yeah, nothing major. Okay. Well, I did see this, which looks to be some kind of a lift to the surface. So we'll check that out. Now, I could have swore that some of these are mineable, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Activate button. Okay. And then this must be a lift topside to Skyrim. Yep. And there's a bunch of these down here in Blackreach. A bunch of lifts to go higher up in the world. Yeah, see, we got another Falmer over there. Messing around. Over there. I mean, this place is just riddled with them. We'll do our best to try to sneak around, but I don't know how good of a... I don't know how much luck we're gonna have circumventing most of the encounters down here. As we can see, there's another one of those Centurions. Guess we can see if maybe we'll be able to pick these guys off from here, maybe. All right, that was a one shot. I like the one shots. And that was not a one shot. Come on. There we go. Cool. So yeah, it looks like there might be a chest or something up there, but let's go see. You know what? Bear with me for just a moment. All right, and we're back. I just had to, I wanted to get rid of the glare on my screen a little bit because I just absolutely could not see. And then I moved some things around so I don't have such a terrible glare, because it was impossible for me to see what I was trying to do down here. It doesn't really help. All this like dust in the air is making everything a little bit difficult to see. Now, why is there a random light source here? Like, this is all lit up for no apparent reason, which is strange. And I'm not quite sure how the Falmer got up top there. I don't see... Maybe I'm walking around to this other side. Maybe I'll see one. Way up. Because it looked like when I shot those guys, there was like a chest or something up there, but... Yeah, there's another one of those Crimson Nern roots over there. Yeah, I'm not sure how they managed to get themselves up there. Because I'm not seeing a direct path. You gotta be careful because we're looping back around. That Centurion's around here. We learned that we can take on a Centurion, but I'd rather not tangle with one if I don't need to. Yeah, so we went a little bit too far down. That's another thing that you don't want to do is, exploring Blackreach is pretty fun. But you will get yourself lost bad down here. It's so dark and disorienting. Many times have I gotten lost and turned around in Blackreach. All right, so this looks sort of like where they were. Yep. All right, let's stop sneaking for now. Yeah, see, there's that Centurion down there. So let's see. Yep, I thought I saw a chest up here. Nope. Grab a couple of these things. Not worth it. Not worth it. See if we can get any of our arrows back. Of course not. What about from this guy? Amethyst. Some gold. Yep. We'll take that. Cool. So we're going to circumvent that centurion. Oh, yep. That hurt. That was a much further drop than I expected. Because again, I just cannot see. Alright. So it looks like we have to head off in that direction. I'm not sure of the best way to do this. Because like I said, I don't want to get into a bunch of combat with the Falmer if I can avoid it. But they are literally everywhere down here. Of course, I say that and we haven't seen them for a little while, but trust me, they're there just because we don't see them. Just because Jacoby doesn't see them. Like, look, nope, thought there was one there on the steps, but just a weird texture. Let's see, but there is a lot to explore down here in Blackreach. Different buildings and different lifts that take you up all over the place in Skyrim, because this place is massive. And there are a few lifts that they'll take you all over the place. War quarters. All right, we might as well pop in and see what this place is all about. But yeah, Blackreach is one of those places where you've really gotta, you can spend a lot of time down here just wandering around. See, I was expecting to see some kind of Falmer in here, but not yet. Some kind of a door up top there. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually get over here immediately. Oh, we are. Cool. Just jump around. Chest. Oh, I didn't want the stamina potion, but whatever. Gold, healing, sapphire. Yeah, that's worth it. So where does this lead to? Oh, just a random door. Okay. So these are some sleeping quarters. Yep. This is a large empty room here. So let's see. I imagine this place will probably loop around to where we're going to be coming down to. Let's see. Yeah, and this is probably back into that main room. Yep. Cool. Nothing to see there. I'm surprised we haven't come across any Falmer in here yet. Or seemingly at all. Okay. So I guess there's nothing to really write home about in here. Just some bedrooms, I suppose. Alright. Well. That's that, I guess. Back outside we go. But lots of these little buildings dotted all over the place, and like I said, you can certainly go through here and pick up your 30 Crimson Nern route. But that's, yeah, we're not going to do that. This is clearly some kind of a trap platform of some kind. You can see the little channel there where something runs through. But yeah, that's one. There's another lift to the surface. But trying to stay... What? Oh, just sit on the chair. Yeah, sit on the bench. Come. Thank you. More benches. Do we have that book? Apparently we do. Cool. Yeah, there's another door to somewhere down there. I don't want to fall down. So let's get out of here. Such a weird place. But yeah, there are lifts to all over the place down here. Yeah, usually I run into many more enemies than we're running into today, but I don't mind. I'm trying to avoid them the best I can, but yep, there's another lift to the surface. Got just some random mushrooms growing here. Got a ruin over there in that corner. Just all kinds of stuff. But we are just going to be sort of following our map marker. Blackreach is massive, and we could probably waste a few episodes down here. But we're kind of on a mission. Yeah, there's another lift to the surface. Now, one thing we are going to do here, for those of you who don't know, cool, we've got the Unrelenting Force shout equipped right now. So there's a cool little unique encounter that you can get down here in Blackreach. We're gonna see what we can do here. Keeping our eye out for any enemies, of course. Oh, well, there's apparently enemies. Let's see. They're only looking around, so they haven't fully seen us yet. Oh, a Falmer servant? Okay, we'll sneak up here and assassinate it. So yeah, that's also an interesting thing that you'll come across down here is, oh, goodness.
Think you can take me?
Yep, I think I can pretty well take you, actually. Oh, we've got more? Oh, there's the actual Falmer. Alright, and apparently there's still one more that's angry at us somewhere around here. But yeah, there's humans down here that serve the Falmer, which is kind of interesting. I don't really know why, but it happens. There we go. Alright, so now we got through those guys. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, you see this cool thing right here. So, when you make your way down here to good old Blackreach, and oh, there's another Falmer that's angry. Okay. There we go. Just kill him before he gets a chance. So, a cool thing here is this interesting little, like, sun. If you have, which you should at this point, have Fus Roda.
Fus Roda!
Let's see what happens. I heard the ting. And there's the dragon. So yeah, cool little bit of information. But yeah, if you shout at that sun, you bring out a dragon. Which may seem like, you know, why would you want to do that? Well, because it's pretty cool. There it is. Volthurial, something like that. Volthurial. And good old name dragons are, of course, always fun and tough. Got no stamina, so I can't shield bash him. Just tanking this guy, I guess. He's almost got us pretty hurt, so we gotta make quicker work of him. I'm just like critical striking him pretty good. Just trying to do all the power attacks that I can before he kills us. There we go. Nice. So yeah, that's a cool little thing down here amongst the million things that are sweet about Blackreach. Do I dare take all of this? I'm gonna run out of carry weight if I do, I imagine. Because that'll be 3075. Oh, goodness. I hate to leave them, but I think we just have to leave them. So it looks like we're getting sort of close to where we need to go. But yeah, if you come down here and you shout up at the sun, you get to trigger a cool named dragon down here. Ah, yeah, here we go. So here's the mineable stuff. So it's like some kind of geode. I think I still have the... Let's see, I should still have the notched pickaxe from the Throat of the World. Yeah, so just check this thing out. Corundamore. Oh, it's just corundum ore. Interesting. I thought that you got like pieces to make soul gems down here. But yeah, that's something. Some of these little glowing things are mineable. But yeah, so there's another ruin sort of tucked back over there that we're not going to mess with. But this lift appears to be, I think it should be to Mazark, if I remember what, oh, what is his name? But yeah, the guy who sent us up here, I think that's what he said. We had to visit Tower Mazark. Yep, Tower Mazark. Cool. All right. Septimus Cygnus, that's his name. Yeah, Septimus. So Alftand was the point of puncture to get us down into Blackreach. And then you have to go up Tower Mazark, and that's where we should be able to find our Elder Scroll. Why is this just rolling around up here? Now we'll have to mind ourselves here. Dwarven helmet. Wow. Okay. Some expensive jewelry. Don't mind if we do. Gotta do a little bit of... Always gotta do a bit of treasure hunting, you know. Necklace of smithing. Nice. Do we have an amulet of Kinnereth? Let's see here. Nope, we don't. Sweet. So we are gonna take everything from there. All right. But yeah, there's a lot more to Blackreach than what I just explored. I was pretty much just on a mission there. We might come back at some point. I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you, because it is pretty cool down here. But yeah, just I've got stuff that I want to get done in this Let's Play, so I'm trying not to waste too much time. Just trying to stick to where I need to go, stick to what I need to do, get through it. So let's see. All right. So it looks like some kind of large dwarven sphere of some kind. Let's make our way around to the other side. See if we can climb up this thing. This thing is massive. Okay. So what do we need to do here? I think we're supposed to inscribe the lexicon. So we put the lexicon in the receptacle. Okay. And that seemed to open the iris to let some light shine through. Okay. There's just a bunch of ruined stuff here. It doesn't seem... Yeah, none of this is going to tell me anything about what we've got to do. So I guess we're just going to go over and press some buttons until we figure it out. And is this our way out? Yeah, looks like another lift of some kind. Cool. Alright, so I guess we have to try to figure out how this Dwemer contraption works. So we're just gonna come over here to this button console. Let's see. That doesn't do anything. Okay. That does something. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so there we go. That moves that. Okay. None of these are doing anything. One more time. Okay, well now we're getting somewhere. So this thing's opened up and we've got another button. So that's gonna rotate the lenses around. Okay, again. And this button then, I guess. Oh, cool. All right, so let's grab our lexicon because we have to return that to Septimus at some point. Wow. Well, there it is. The Elder Scroll. Okay. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. We got the Elder Scroll. That was... Honestly, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. I was expecting us to be in Blackreach for like a good episode and a half before we got over to here. And that's all it was. It's amazing that nobody's done this yet. So we have a lexicon that needs to be returned to Septimus Signus, but most importantly, we now have an Elder Scroll. Are all these blocked off? Yeah, all these are blocked off now. Okay, well, let's see where this lift is going to take us out at and sort of figure out what we want to do from there. Yeah, I was not expecting half an hour in Blackreach and done. Not even half an hour. But that's all right. Like I said, there's a lot more in Blackreach that we could have explored, but that's not really what Jacoby was there for. You know, we are trying to stop the world from ending. And if there's ever been a motivator, apocalypse is probably the most motivating thing to go out there and get some shit done. So yeah, that's why we didn't really mess around in there. Because why would we? There's lots of cool stuff, but we've got to stop Alduin the World Eater. You know, we could spend all the time we want exploring down there, but it doesn't do us any good if we come back up and the world's gone. Oh, that one's empty. So it looks like somebody had some kind of an encampment here. But let's see, where in the world even are we? All right. So we're here. That's to get Septimus Signus his thing back. And then we've got to get up to the throat of the world. So where was... I don't know if I'm going to be able to spot it right away. Is this it? Yep, Alftand. So we entered in over here, and Blackreach spanned the whole way over to here, and there were a bunch of other lifts that would have brought us around. So that's a pretty good chunk of Skyrim, you know, that we just went underneath, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I guess we are just a little bit closer to Septimus Signus, so he's going to be that direction. So I guess we can head off in that direction then and return the lexicon to Septimus. And then once we do that, we can return up to the throat of the world. The only reason I'm not doing that immediately, sort of with this push to get Alduin dealt with, is I'm not sure when we're going to be back in the neighborhood of Winterhold. And I'd rather just... Oh, there's a dead mammoth over there. Yeah, I'd rather just get this quest out of my log, give him his lexicon back, see if he has any... I don't know, see if he has anything for us. And, yeah, then we'll make our way all the way back to the throat of the world. So, yeah, we'll stop off and see this crazy old man, return his lexicon to him so we're not carting it around, see if he has any, I don't know, any kind of reward or anything for us. I can't imagine that he would, but you never know. So, I guess we'll go take a look and just return this to him. But we have been through most of this area, I think. I'm just going to probably just travel as the crow flies as best I can. Just try to get up over this mountain. But yeah, definitely an interesting little thing there, trying to get that Elder Scroll. I know the first couple of times I played through, I spent a lot more time in Blackreach, so it made finding the Elder Scroll seem a little bit more challenging. Because you get down there and then you get lost and turned around, and you spend a lot of time in Blackreach. You've got no way to tell time. But yeah, when you just sort of head straight to it. Definitely seems super easy, like somebody should have been able to uncover the Elder Scroll a long time ago, but I guess if people haven't really been looking for it, then I guess it makes sense that it's still there. It's still really strange to me that, yeah, I mean, we know where one Elder Scroll is, here's where you can go, and it just so happens to be the exact one you need. Like, that's... Gotta love some good old video game convenience. Oh, did we come... Yeah, we must have come in here for the Silver Hand or something. Some dead werewolf heads on pikes over there. Let's see, it looked like we were pretty close to Winterhold. We'll find out here in just a second when I get over this little precipice. We'll see how close we are. Iron, okay. Some deer. Oh, cool, a lighthouse. That's pretty cool. We can at least discover the lighthouse. Hopefully there's nothing here that wants to just kill us immediately. Frostflow Lighthouse. Cool. Yeah, we're not going to break in. Nobody seems angry that we're here walking around, so that's always a plus. All right, let's see if we can get down here without completely dying. I mean, I could just become ethereal and just jump down if I wanted to be real crazy. Or are we going to see a snowy saber cat attack a horker? Yep, we are. Cool. Oh, wow. He made real quick work of that. Well, we're going to have to contend with him one way or another, so... Nice. Okay, I was not expecting to one-shot a snowy saber cat. I will be completely honest. Let's check him out, see if he's got anything for us. All right, so over there is Winterhold, so we actually still have a bit of a ways to go. Wait. So there we go. Walked right past him. Just some random gold on a saber cat for some reason. So we have quite a ways to go out here. So we'll just go meet up with Septimus Cygnus and get this done and over with. But I'll just see you guys over there. This is going to be a pretty monotonous little walk. So yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. There's another snowy saber cat. We're going to leave him alone. But yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all in just a moment. Okay, and we have arrived at the Septimus Cygnus outpost. Let's hop down here and see what the old man has to say. Still can't believe we have an Elder Scroll. We'll have to check that out here in just a second. We'll hand in this lexicon and then we'll take a look at it. So let's see where he's at. Jump, fall.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Why are you so eager to open this box?
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
Your lord? Who's your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening. Ah, the box. I have devoted my...
Okay, so you're a Daedra worshiper. That's good. Alright, so he gave us some kind of an extractor of some kind to get the blood of elves. Essence extractor. Okay, well, there it is. And yeah, you get one of each of the types of elves, and yeah, apparently that's what he needs to open this box. Let's take a look at this Elder Scroll. I wonder if it is under books. Oh yeah, it is. Cool. Well, that looks pretty cool nonetheless. I don't know if I dare read it. Let's try. Oh, and now I'm blind. Oh, okay, well, I'm not blind, but I didn't learn anything. That there is unsettling. All right, what do we have here? Can I walk through it? No, I can't. Speak with the wretched abyss. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, that is strange. Can I... Hello? Hello? Okay, well, that is strange. Yeah, for some reason, I cannot activate the Wretched Abyss. So, well, I guess we will call that an episode there, and off screen I will try to figure out why I can't speak to Hermaeus Mora, the Wretched Abyss. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this little episode here. We got to do a little bit of journeying through Blackreach, and yeah, we have an Elder Scroll, the Elder Scroll, that is needed to learn the Dragon Rend shout, so that we have a chance at defeating Alduin. We are getting close, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, if you haven't already, please leave a like and a subscribe. We really appreciate all the support that we can get to grow this channel. And I will see you all on the next episode.